Hello, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. This is Reading Addict. In this video, we will talk about life's phenomena, and in that, I will use my example. And if you feel bored, you can always watch any other video. But if you stick to the end of the video, I will try my best to explain the situation, what happens in our life, what we assume initially, and how our life changes, and what we become eventually. So, I will share my experience. I will not share directly, but I will just take references, and maybe I will not use any specific example. But again, whatever I will speak on the basis of my experience. So, the title of this video, I believe, as you have already read, it is There Is No Help. It is a very generic statement, and it can mean so many things, but in general, it means that there is no help in life when we are adults, when we are kids, young. I'm not talking about that phase of life, I'm talking about that phase when we enter into the adulthood, when we assume responsibility, when we are in a position to be accountable for our actions. Then we need to understand that there is no help. And if there is a help, then that help is not a free help. As the English saying goes, there are no free lunches. In the same way, there is no free help. If someone is helping you, then there is a reason for that. That person or that individual is obtaining something from you. It can be anything, it can be any future commitment that they are expecting, it can be anything, the monetary value, or it can be your use in the future in any way. So, help always has some cost associated with it. So, when you assume that there is no help, then you take life more responsibly, then you pounce on the opportunities and try to take the maximum benefit of those opportunities, because you know the cost, that if you miss these opportunities, then life will turn in a different way. Life will be a little bit more difficult what it is for now. So I understand that when we say that there is no help, then you have to be more responsible. That is the ultimate statement, because if we are expecting help, expectations are always hurtful. Most of the times we feel hurt because of our expectations, that we believe that it will be fulfilled, but those expectations are never fulfilled. And ultimately we realize that we are on our own, and we have to lead this life from our own individual perspective, and lead it in such a way that we feel more secure. We can do this once we assume that there is no help in this life. Having said that, I understand that when when you are doing the right things, when you have chosen your path, you will see or you will meet some strangers, some random strangers in your life, and they will show up unexpectedly, provided you have done your part. They will show unexpectedly and they will help you in that particular situation. Every time, whenever you are on the right path and you are facing a huge difficulty, and there is no such way now ahead, and you are kind of in a dilemma and you are stuck, an individual will appear And I don't know what it is, whether it is magic, whether it is a coincidence, or what force it is, but someone will always turn up and hold your hand and rescue you from that complicated situation. So again, uh, we can't assume that those individuals will appear and we just completely depend on them. No, just assume that there is no help. Only then you will take your life more seriously, and you will be more responsible in general. And then you will use time in a very productive way, and every single day hour will become a useful resource that you will not while it away. You will use it as much as your capacity to exploit those resources. So that's it. I don't know whether I conveyed anything or not, but I just wanted to help you guys in tackling practical difficulties of our life.